Most people know they should go to sleep earlier. The problem is they lie in bed, eyes wide open, brain running at full speed, unable to actually fall asleep. The average person takes about 7 minutes to fall asleep. If you're regularly lying there for 20, 30, or 45 minutes, something is off. And the answer isn't trying harder. You cannot force sleep, but you can create the conditions that make it almost inevitable. Tonight we're covering what actually works and why it works. Your body needs two things to fall asleep. It needs to lower its core temperature, and it needs to reduce cortisol, your main stress hormone. Most of the things that keep you awake are working against both of those. Screens, stress, bright lights, caffeine. All of them keep your body in an alert, awake state when it should be winding down. Let's go through what you can actually do. Temperature first. Your body temperature needs to drop by about 1 to 2 degrees to initiate sleep. This is why most people sleep better in a cool room. The ideal bedroom temperature is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, cooler than most people keep their rooms. Here's something counterintuitive. Taking a warm shower or bath 1 to 2 hours before bed actually helps you fall asleep faster. When you get out of the shower, your body rapidly loses heat. Blood rushes to the surface of your skin and then releases it. Your core temperature drops, and that temperature drop is exactly the signal your brain uses to start the sleep process. Also, if your feet are cold, you'll have a harder time falling asleep. Cold feet mean your blood vessels are constricted, making it harder for your body to release heat. Wear socks to bed if needed. Next, light. Your brain produces melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. In response to darkness, blue light from phones, laptops, and TVs suppresses melatonin production. This is why scrolling in bed is one of the worst things you can do before sleep. Start dimming your lights about an hour before bed. If you use your phone in the evening, switch it to night mode. The goal is to convince your brain that night is coming. Now let's talk about techniques. The 4-7-8 breathing method. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this 3 to 4 times. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the opposite of your fight or flight response. It slows your heart rate and signals to your body that it's safe to relax. It feels strange at first, but it works. The military sleep method. This was developed to help soldiers fall asleep in under 2 minutes, even in stressful environments. Start by relaxing every muscle in your face, your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. Then drop your shoulders as low as they'll go. Let your arms go limp. Breathe slowly. Then relax your legs, your calves, your feet. Once your body is fully relaxed, clear your mind by holding a single calm image. A still lake, a dark room. Give it a few weeks of practice and it becomes surprisingly effective. Paradoxical intention. This one sounds strange, but it's backed by research. Instead of trying to fall asleep, try to stay awake. Lie in bed with your eyes open and actively try to keep them open. This removes the performance anxiety around sleep. The stress of trying to fall asleep is often what keeps you awake. When you stop fighting it, sleep comes faster. The most powerful thing of all, a consistent schedule. Your body runs on a circadian clock. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains that clock to expect sleep at a specific time. Your body starts releasing melatonin earlier, your temperature drops on cue, and falling asleep becomes much easier. This works even on weekends. The clock doesn't care that it's Saturday. A few things not to do. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, meaning half of the coffee you drink at 3 p.m. is still in your system at 9 p.m. Cut off caffeine by early afternoon. Alcohol might feel like it helps you relax, but it fragments your sleep later in the night and destroys REM sleep. And if you've been lying in bed awake for more than 20 minutes, get up, do something calm, read, stretch, sit quietly. Only go back to bed when you feel sleepy. Lying in bed awake trains your brain to associate the bed with wakefulness, which makes everything worse. You can't force sleep, but with the right conditions, the right routine, and a little patience, you can stop fighting it. In the next episode, we're looking at why you sometimes wake up exhausted, even after a full 8 hours. The answer might surprise you.